Hello, welcome to our engineering design project, EE4OI6. Our is group BO3. Our design project is called PASS card, which is Personal Access Secure System card. Basically, our system contains two sections. The first one is called face recognition system, and the second one is called transaction system. We are trying to use the face recognition system to do the security part. Then, if the person is successfully recognized, it will be able to go through the transaction system. Let me introduce the first part, which is the face recognition system. As you can see from the picture, our program is trying to locate the part from your face. Firstly, our system is using face image acquisition, and then we use the face detection and localization, try to locate the exact part of the person's face. And then we detect face from the input image and allocate the exact face area. After that, we do the face image processing. Basically, we normalize the face image to the same size and resolution to reduce the deviation. Then we use the feature extracting and encoding. Try to extract all the necessary information, which includes mouth, eyes, nose, and etc. from the face image and encode it. After that, we do the face identification and the face verification. We compare to the data previously stored in the database to the one which can be identified if the face matches. This is our GUI designed by the MATLAB system. As you can see, we have several selections from the GUI. First one, we have the select image, and then we select the image to our database, and then we have our database info, which can show the details of our existing database, and then we have the button for face recognition, and then we have the other option for delete database and exit. Basically, our face localization algorithm is called engine face method. Basically, we treat a single image as a one-dimensional vector. The one-dimensional vector numerous forms the feature space of the face image, then it is transformed into a new relatively simple feature space. Through the calculation of the matrix engine value and engine factor, using algebraic feature of the image information, search for face, not face, to modes in this feature, space distribution law. Basically, from this algorithm, we have our advantage and disadvantage. The advantage is the standard face template to abstract face. All the information operation does not involve literal time is short. The disadvantage is the template detection efficiency is relatively low. We have multiple templates to improve the efficiency, also increases the detection time. As you can see from this picture, this is our face localization of an input picture. We will locate the important part of the person's face. This is our face image processing. Basically, the image processing is to do the proper treatment to the face image and get from the camera so that the features can be shown in the image obviously. It is commonly used face image pre-processing method. Basically, we have filtering, gray level transformation, the value of the two images, age detection, size normalization, and gray normalization. This is the sample picture of linear noise filtering. So after we do the linear noise filtering, as you can see, we filter out all the noise and try to make the input picture more clear. This is called the edge detection. As you can see, if the image goes through our process, we can basically detect the edge of the picture. This is called the gray level transformation. This graph shows all the relative data of the phase level transformation. Same thing as the contrast enhancement. We try all these. Our goal is try to make the input picture more clear and manageable. Feature extracting. We try to extract the distance of two eyes, the angle of the eyes, center of gravity of the eyes and mouth, and we are using a rectangular with each feature on it. Face identification and face verification. So basically, the database in the pass card contains several photos of owner with different angles in case the images get from the camera or from different angles. Sometimes, and the system will compare the image from the camera to a database to identify if the face is matched. After running the MATLAB code, we will get an output file, which will show the percentage of the person to show how similar of the person from the input image comparing to our database. As you can see from this one, it's 90% similarity, which is greater than 70%. That means this face can be identified as the same person. After the face is identified as the same person, it will be allowed to go through our transaction system. Basically, our transaction system contains some common use cards, including a debit card, driver license, and health card. After this is the GUI of our C programming, which is we use the NetBeans to design the C programming part. As you can see from this part, after the user is verified by the face recognition, the user can select different cards for transaction. For our pass card contain credit card, debit card, health card, and driver license. For security purpose, our credit card and debit card need a 4-digit PIN number in order to go through it. As you can see, the left one is the GUI for debit card, and the right one is the GUI for debit card. This is the basic function and the criteria for our transaction system. As you can see, we have the type and the function and all the necessary criteria. This is the end of our show.